All right, Grinks. All right, this is the chat portion of the webinar. All right, thank you for posting. Okay. And check the rest of the world. I don't know what's going on in the world. 1 second. Just kind of curious if the world's on fire. Same old, same old. Oh, we're still here. Okay. All right. I guess World War III is still on delay. All right. All right. Angel Lori. On 9/11 this year, I caught orbs on security camera in my bedroom and expanded the images and saw beings and faces and orbs. That's cool. Can you see who they were? I don't know. They feel Palladian. Yeah, they do feel very small. It's pretty funny. Yeah, they're just. I mean, they're not going to reveal everything. They're just wandering around. I mean, obviously observing. Something, I don't know, whatever they're doing, they're not going to reveal it. But yeah, just Palladian, just sightseeing, you can say. There's probably more to it than that. It's pretty cool. Well, they come through dimensions and everything. On 9/29, I had an apocalyptic dream where I woke up with a heart-shaped mark on my right inner forearm. I saw orbs on my security camera. Another friend of mine also woke up heart-shaped marks on her arm. Wow. Were we taking on a shift together? I don't know. It feels like you went to another reality. Doesn't mean you're on a ship, but it feels like you visited another reality where I would say where World War III occurred. I don't see any ship involved with that. No, it's like you're branded like in a society. So that's pretty intense. You're visiting. Yeah, it's definitely a World War III reality for sure, version of this place. It doesn't mean we're heading into that, but you seem to have been curious. There's probably a lot more to it than that, but it feels like you're actually were there. And both of you for sure. Yeah, part of the society. Yeah, you don't get that when you're on a ship. You're actually there. Chris, some brownish stuff rained down from the sky. In my city, cars were covered with it. It feels like I could be wrong. It feels like it's Ukraine related, like some kind of once again, chemical warfare is going on over there, and it gets carried over to where you are. Yeah, just some junk. Yeah, just some stuff they're doing in the ground. Also, it's just very strange. Yeah, it's all right though. It's not gonna harm anyway. It's just crazy. Yeah, it just has to do with the Russian war. It feels like some kind of, I don't know, materials that you're using is very strange, but you're using Earth materials. It seems so. Jeez. Lately, I've been seeing some more vivid dreams about other realities that will live, I guess. I wouldn't say I guess. I mean, yeah, I would not say that. That just shows how integrated you are into this reality. Any messages? No, those are very real also. So the more that you want to know about those, you even your home reality, home universe is coming through. It does feel very Palladian, very friendly from what I gather. Of course, there's other places that probably aren't, but yeah, you're definitely um. I don't know why I get Zootopia. Zootopia. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, like there's an animal reality that you're connected to, and uh, it's not Tartaria. Oh, yeah, I imagine you are connected to some kind of Tartarian reality, but Tau Ceti, if like you have a connection there, it's a star system. Chrissy, you see me participating in spirit fairs, doing readings, selling my artwork, and doing Reiki. Yeah, it's up to you. Um, I don't see why not. You just have to pay the fee and all that stuff. Yeah, when the time's right, you feel like you are ready for it. They're yeah, those shows are not. I mean, it's a good experience, but you have to pay to get in, and you might get some. I mean, like I said, it's all about the experience. If you get any work, is another story. Um, and most likely you will probably get some kind of work there, but hopefully it's a popular one. But yeah, at some point, just realize it can be very beneficial for sure. Working to be free and travel to see these spirit fairs, being a way for me to do so. Traveling, not really. People don't make that much off that stuff. Yeah, they don't. They're not that good. I mean, they're all right, but it's just so competitive, and it's just not. Yeah, it's not like, I mean, if you're like a star, it's one, if a spiritual star, it's one thing, but they don't really make a lot of those things. I mean, unless you're like a A-list, like I say, you're super famous. So, I mean, you never know, but it's not what it's cracked out to be. That's for sure. Yeah, yeah. It just, you never know. I just wouldn't put all your eggs in that basket just yet. I mean, you go to one, see how it goes, but they're not all going to be successful. That's for sure. It's better that you just do your own thing, just do your own online thing. I mean, yeah, really, that's like really shooting for the stars for that to work. But if you just do your own online setup, it'd be better. It just makes more economically, it makes more sense. Bobby, is there anything I can do, like water fasting exercise that can help finally release these parasites from your system? Um, Possibly like some of you know, these different types of waters you can get. That's what do you forget the name of it? The smart water. Yeah, in the smart waters, they clean out your system. So, and you can use your energy to magnify it. I wouldn't drink too much of that stuff. Probably if you drink too much of that smart water, uh, there's a name for it, but I can't think of it. But it does kind of clean out. It can overdo it too. I know I used to drink it for a while, and all of a sudden I was feeling sick. It actually does too good of a job. So, but yeah, smart water, look into that, and then you can use your frequency to clear it out. You just drink regular water every now and then to kind of mix it up. You really kind of, yeah, just like it. I don't know what you call it. Just you lose your balance. My birthday just passed, so happy birthday. Any messages going forward from the beginning? Um, even this month is like a kind of like a birthday month, kind of where you just things will start to snap into gear little by little. Your voice work will probably do pretty decently. You're still learning, but I feel like you get somewhere with that. As for moving, I feel like there's no rush for that. It's the economy, it's everything. It's just the timing doesn't seem like it's right. Especially Israel is going to have to plant it on fire at some point or do something there. So yeah, I ran into a parking lot. At least try to at least. So I don't know. Just seems to be no rush on it. Cloud Waterfront. Any messages? Um, yeah, just I would just avoid those neighbors and just focus on your music or something. Just or focus on work also to generate income. But yeah, just your warning boundaries with them. My astral visions seem to be getting stronger as I get older. I was told these exercises may gain control of my physical reality. What visualizations do you recommend? Yeah, I do for monetary. Start there because you're having trouble there. Do for money purposes. Remember what will be given to you is if you need it. So if you're doing decently, but it's good to always put it out there. But also, like where you need to go, meaning like, do you need to travel somewhere just to unload your stress? You know what I mean? Go somewhere where you can find your moment of zen. So put the intention of like physically, where can you go to just clear out, life stress. And even bringing a partner at some point, those visions will tell you if there's a partner out there. Of course, they can always change their mind, but it doesn't mean there can never be always another one that will pop up. But you definitely focus on that too. Yeah, use it to help you physically. Yeah, just keep it simple. Uh, Jane, do I have any connection to the Hathors? Oh yeah, of course, yeah, definitely. Ancient Egypt for sure. You can say helping humans learn sound or music lessons, how to sing. There seems to be some kind of connection there at some level. Do my connections with Hathors have anything to do with it pertaining to my travels to Zambia in November? Well, it's protecting you to go there. I think you're just there as an observer. You know, it's just I feel like a Hathor Andromedan that you tap into. I think you're just seeing the progress of what's going on over there. Kind of keep it low key. But yeah, it does have a connection, but it doesn't mean you have to go too deep into it. Just go there, have fun, and see what you pick up on. Julian, feeling dad's side is connected to Sirius, a canine major constellation. The dogs, I often hear very eerie wolves last night in the forest at my home. Also, two female voices there. Well, the two voices feel like those are the female. Feel like they're elves, female elf, or fairies. Elf, fairy, what's the difference? Well, I think they're protecting you because you connect to you're connecting to the eerie wolves, and yeah, you don't want a werewolf showing up on your door. That's for sure. You definitely have a connection to those guys, especially when you start transforming into wolves. Oh, I was gonna make a video about this. I completely forgot. I'll just mention it here. That some of the werewolves are created by Anunnaki. There was experiments that went wrong. Can you imagine that? if I felt Anunnaki, they're involved at some point to help with, like, I don't know what they're doing exactly, but is it transforming human into wolf or the other way around? Uh, I mean, yeah, either way, they're doing some kind of wolf experiments, and it just went horribly wrong. And there's like a virus out there where they can change. And it was definitely done serious, and you were definitely part of all that, no doubt. I feel like also Dracula, vampires. Yeah, not like I would say like something like Twilight, the movie, but on steroids. Probably more subtle, not so cheesy. And again, maybe they have their cheesy moments, but you definitely have a connection to that too. But the werewolves, yeah, no, like the big bad wolves, yeah, the big ones. You definitely gonna be, yeah. Like, I feel like I had a brother that was connected to that. It's kind of gross. Yeah, it's not what it's cracked out to be. Yeah, just like the horror movies that you see with that stuff. Yeah, so you're remembering. I wouldn't go out into the woods to remember anything though. I stay out of there. Finally got a vehicle after months of blocks. The seller guy was cool. We're glowing blue eyes and asked where he said Mars. There is a there is a Mars. Oh, it's funny. Pennsylvania and Moon, Pennsylvania, nearby province owner names Maspa, a deity name. Well, I feel like there is. What is my connection to 13 deities? Well, where are you? Wait a minute, is there a where you were when you got the car is definitely Martian for sure. The deities have been worshipped in other realities, so it feels like just not they're just mentors from other realities. I imagine it's a deeper connection, but I'm not too familiar with the whole 13 deities. But it feels like it just got a Martian lifetime, a Syrian lifetime. The 13 deities are just to help you in your path, is what we got. So, not quite. It's kind of like the Greek god type situation. There's probably more to it than that, but we're just, yeah, definitely feel a dolphin energy there too. Brock, fight this journey on his aim towards something bigger without being too egotistical. See anything I feel collective level. I feel like I'm here to change the whole game. Well, I mean, in your own reality, what you're contributing to, you also have an audience astrally that's helping you. I don't know why I get the theater. I don't know if you're going. I doubt you're going to go into acting, but I feel like the theater it could be the life theater. I mean, energetically, you feel like you're affecting the collective, but I don't think you need to be known worldwide. That's up to you, but you're just coming into your power. Think of it that way. Has some form. Doesn't mean you have to be like, change the world. I feel like you're also surviving this reality depending on what's going on in Israel. Question two, be real. Are you aware of my journey in lead on? Have you ever kind of playing along before things if in the nature of my own growth? If so, why or why not? I don't know. I mean, I that might be the ego talking. Um, I mean, you feel like, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you're just growing like anybody else. Um, I don't know. I mean, if you need to get on some bigger platform, that's up to you. You might be getting ahead of yourself too. I would just go with the flow. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish. I have no idea where. Yeah, just Just, I mean, you've probably been, yeah. See, that's like the Edison energy you're tapping into. Um, I just go slow. I don't know. Just clear the ego energies the best you can. It seems to be getting kind of out of control a little bit there, but but overall, yeah, you're going at a good level. Just go with the flow and just do what's in your energy field. Diane, I've been made a positive breakthrough with my nerve pain. Any more things I can do to reduce the pain? Connect to the sun. So the sun to come through your energy field and put the intention for it to heal your root chakra. Well, it has a lot to do with just childhood traumas, things like that. But that's where the root is, somewhere there. Any messages from my guides? Take things slow. Water is good also to. If you're bringing the sun energy, it's good to be hydrated. Not that it can burn you out, but I guess it could if you do too much of it. If you feel like you need to be hydrated, there's a purpose for it. It's good to just stay hydrated just for your own benefit. Esmeralda, would the father of my kids' immigration paperwork go through without my support or signatures? At the moment, it feels that, yeah, it feels like it'll be okay. Yeah, it should be okay overall. Any changes to our connection? No. No, it's still the same way. I wouldn't I mean, he's not exactly the best energy, so you want to connect to what's of your highest potential, Um, yeah, I mean, just live your life the best you can. But it does look like, I mean, you would know. You wouldn't be asking me. You would just see him changing. So if you're asking me, that means he's not changing all that much. Sarah, personal messages for me. Because the divine feminine concerning what are the origins of fear, anger, and shutdown in me emotionally due to jealousy when I am love. Why am I like this? Sometimes it scares me. Um, Why's your darker side showing up every now and then, trying to push you out of your body? It seems. You're okay, but just stay grounded. Yeah, your twin flame is probably connected to that at some level. So he seems like he's. Yeah, so I think he's crossing over, and you're feeling. Yeah, you're feeling his darkness. Yeah, really ground. Yeah, do the best you can. It doesn't mean he's leaving right instantly, but it feels like he is kind of crossing over a little bit. So your darker side is showing because your darker side knows him, and of course his dark side. And so just ground that, candlelight can help with that. Question two: personal messages for me, for my beautiful higher self concerning my timeline. I can improve it. Oh, just not to worry so much. Just when you get over worried, just cool with it. And it's good to get, it's good to work, like it's good to do it, but then also clear the energy out and just relax or just rest more. I feel like resting more will help out a lot. Yeah, I could do the same, that's for sure. Molesh, message for my guides. Just don't take things too seriously. Relax. Traveling is good, at least locally. Like it feels like you just need to see something new. Question two: on the 3rd of April this year, I was sitting on my balcony at night and I saw two ships with orange lights. They flew to each other and joined almost and vanished. What can you say? Got a reptilian impression with human kids on ships. That's cool. No, I mean it's okay though. It's good. I feel like you have an Arcturian energy. I think. I mean, you're just very diverse, very open in a good way. And I would say the reptilians are showing their progress, showing their happiness, and just showing that they're having a good time, and that's good. Of course, you're here on this world, but it just shows that you're helping beings that have had some pretty harsh lifetimes. So you're here just to get different points of view. That's cool. You saw that. That's great. So yeah, so it shows that the beings on that ship haven't quite healed their reptilian side yet, but overall they're good. Yeah, I feel like the parents have a lot of reptilian, and the kids are doing well. You definitely know them from previous lifetimes. Crystal, any messages? Um, this feels like Yeshua is assisting you on your. This feel like Yeshua is just helping you focus on what you need to focus. So yeah, change is coming slowly, but you're making things happen. Question I wanted to put myself out there, start doing, or start dating. But sometimes I feel overwhelmed. Um, I don't know. That of course goes slow with it. I mean, I don't know if you want to do the dating app situation. At least that way you can decline, decline, decline. Um, jeez, sounds like fun out there. Because the physical interactions are better, but can be more intense. So whatever you feel is just go slowly. Yeah, very slow. But you're on the right track for sure. Just curiosity. 1 to 11. I have a lot of astral experiences that are dark or astral lately. Wake up creepy crawling creatures that wake up distressed in a bad mood. Well, has to do with the war, yeah, Israel, and also to do with the homelessness energy that's here too. Well, it's just like like the homelessness. A lot of those people just kind of gave up. Not all of them, but there is some giving up there. I feel like you're as assisting as much you can, but then you're getting attacked by doing that. So yeah, just clear your energy out. Just you can put your intentions to have a higher experience, but it does feel like part of it. You need to see that too. Well, you're just seeing, that's how you see not that that's how you see the world. That's how you look at the world. That's your binoculars. You're just seeing it from that point of view, and it's pretty intense. I don't think you always realize it's gonna be that crazy. So now you know. That's one of the reasons you came here. Let's put it that way. Michael, there's this guy on YouTube. His name is RJ, and he's says something I don't or even heard of. He says he was not incarnated, but he's from the same higher self as Plato and Merlin, a lot of big name people throughout history. But they said it's not like he is. He has incarnated. It's not like he has incarnated. They're all part of one. I have never heard of anything like that. And think of it as him as a walk-in. Now, is he all those things? Pluto, whatever. Plato, Merlin. I mean, he could come in fractals of them. I don't know. He's just bringing that knowledge. He's definitely walk-ins. Well, it's still kind of an incarnation, but I don't know. He just is one. He just isn't. Some of these beings are just. You don't want to say it's incarnate. You can label it any way you want, but technically, he's in an incarnation, so he's in a body. But I feel like it's more of a walk-in, yeah. And he just has knowledge from Plato and I don't know. He just likes also the attention, as you can see. It's his soul journey to figure out his identity. So he's fractaled. Pluto, I keep wanting to say Pluto. Plato, Merlin. I don't think he knows who he is. So of course he's gonna be grabbing to all those beings and say, "I'm not incarnated." And he's like all over the place. Yeah, he's a fractal being. He's a fraction. So he's just it's like a damaged energy. And so he's trying to. I feel like he's trying to find his identity. So it's kind of like maybe it was in The Simpsons where the like a mental patient thought he was Michael Jackson. I think that was actually Michael Jackson's real voice. It's kind of like that. That's kind of like a fractal soul. Like they take on a persona, and now they're this person because their lives are not exactly going the way they wanted to. Doesn't mean there isn't a connection there, but you know what, Michaela? I oh wait, I think you had a second question. Second question. Twin flame Amanda from the Pleiades and messages. Um, it's good that you're getting this information. Just as you know, it's just step back, process it. Yeah, you're just still learning too, of course, but yeah, obviously you're going into the wild side of that whole fractal stuff, which is okay. And you might feel that within your own energy. That's why you're going through what you're going through. There's a bit of fractal. You're healing your your fractured self from other lifetimes of being attacked and everything. So you're putting the pieces back to you. So I say you're figuring yourself out with this. So that's good. Michaela, I've been on the fence. I need to make a final decision. I'm asking about the cabin again. Well, of course, you gotta make your own decision on this. I mean, if I think it's okay, yeah, I say yes. My sinus issues heal. If you go to the cabin, I think it'll help. But I feel like your sinus problems are connected to your father's anxiety. Yeah, so you're empath. You're an empath, and you brought in. You're just healing that energy. It's okay. Or is this the whole? Oh, that's where you change the second question. Gee, I don't know if you said you were going to do that. I can be more assertive and decisive. I don't know. By being more assertive and decisive, you just got. You're not. You're just playing it safe. You just got to just go for it, make a decision, and own it. You're not wanting to do that. Just do it, no matter the consequences. You got to learn somehow. You put the best intentions out there, and you just go for it. Is many? Sorry. In my new job, I had this man, PB. Is that really right, PB? I haven't heard that in a long time. I'm working with a connection. I don't know. That's a weird one. I mean, it seemed like a safe energy, but there's a Pleiadian energy there. Even a feline connected to him. So your feline being connected to a human. I feel almost he's like afraid to be anything else but a human. I think you're there to help him out of his comfort zone, at least at some point. Any messages from you to me? Um, Embrace the feline side of yourself, and I don't know, just trust your instincts. Astral travel is good if you're into that. Or just go into your meditation to see where you connect to your home universe, or you know, yeah, just I would just do a small, like couple minute meditation. See where you come from, where your guides have to like what comes to mind from them. Anything, it could be anything. Last week I had a vision of jumping through portals. Can't tell. You're jumping timelines. Of course, here it might seem like it's all the same. I think you're just time traveling. It's another Earth energy too. I guess you're just seeing if you should go to another planet, another version of Earth, because this one's kind of questionable at this point. You'll be okay, but just like how you're looking at other realities, like you still be here, but and you just have a timeline that's more comfortable. And then I mean, it's decent, but it feels like you're looking for more. Any messages, my galactic family? Huh, I feel like a grandfather energy that you're letting go of. I just feel some heaviness coming from him. So you're healing your family's timeline by being here. Susan, yeah, thank you for your message. Thank you. Thanks for that. Yeah, I haven't had any energy to do any movies, music. It's I gotta get this job situated somehow. Maybe. When am I traveling to when I'm sleeping? Andromeda. Yeah, it's very calm there. I feel like also your husband's there too. He's like a commander on a ship. But you're like the psychic one, the intuitive one. I give him guidance. You give other like you're like the ship's counselor. I feel like you're very tall, like blondish. Andromeda. Yeah, blonde, tall blonde, yeah, but Andromedan. Is there a particular guide who wants to connect with me? Be careful when you ask that. Oh, a Mars energy. You've definitely been to Mars many lifetimes. I think that's one of the reasons you can't. Well, you wanted to understand the hardships, but just the challenge is just working your soul go. Like, is it, to understand the physical realm. Let's put it that way. And this, of course, is an extreme one, but you can handle it. That's why you're here. It's just that you're you're not in the forefront of challenges, but of course you have enough. But you're just testing the waters here. Doesn't mean you have to make things difficult. You're doing good. You're definitely in an observer situation, in an observer mode, which is good. Yeah. Basco, any messages from my higher self? Just let go whatever's going on with a girlfriend or energetically anxiety, wherever it is. You have to let go of her as a person. Just let go of anxiety. I feel like it is kind of getting to you. Um, I think me and girlfriend ran its course. Any messages, universe? Yeah, there's some outgrown. Well, I don't know. There's some outgrowing. I mean, you decide, but on what I see, there's a put. You're changing. You're both changing. I don't know if I would say you're taking more of a break than anything else. I'm not sure you're done. You know that better than me, but you have free will, can do whatever you want. But it feels like I would say you're taking a break. Obviously, she's been a lot recently. I don't think she knows what she wants either. You know, I don't. She might go out and play in the field out there in the real world and get bitten. I don't think she realizes what she's getting herself into either. But I don't know. But you got to do your own thing. If it's just do your own, go do your whatever it is you need to do. Um, you remember you still have free will, so if you want to make it work, you make it work. If not, that's okay too. But with her, I just see her making a lot of bad decisions. If she goes into the dating world, if she's not there yet, if she is there, she's gonna. I just see one bad decision after the other. Like whoa, it's like damn. So I don't know. You might still talk to her every now and then, but and also when you see her making like these terrible decisions, you might always like, okay, I'm stepping away from this disaster. But who knows? She has potential of making bad decisions, but you never know. But for you, yeah, there's different timelines. There's like timelines where it can work, and timelines where you move on. So if you move on, you're a free agent. You just clear her out, her anxiety, and just focus on you. And if you need a new relationship, you will. If not, no worries. You got better things to go fishing or something. Yeah, she brings a lot of anxiety to you that you don't need. But, you know, it's all companionship. Take it or leave it. So, all right. Thank you everyone for posting your questions. Oh man, somebody just posted now. I hope not. I'll have to check it, make sure. This last minute stuff is not helping anything here. And work situation, stress situation doesn't seem to get any better. Teresa. Yeah, Teresa, you might want to post a little bit sooner, but thanks for posting. My son-in-law is helping with victims of North Carolina hurricanes. Are sure going to be okay? Yeah, he's fine. Just yeah, he might be careful being too much of a good Samaritan. He can overdo it. Let's put it that way. He doesn't want to go there and get sick. Yeah, your concerns are correct. Yeah, he can overdo it. you know, like you start helping, then he needs help. So yeah, you're right. Do I have any messages from my higher self? Like with your son-in-law, just speak. Yeah, you trust your intuition and say what you need to say to him. You can say nothing and just send your, assistance. But if you feel like you need to interject, say something to him because he's not paying attention. He just wants to help people, and yeah, that can turn against you, as you can imagine. So, but you're just there to observe, but also assist. It's kind of like your spirit guide self is. Yeah, just you're learning how to trust your intuition. You do it, but you know, and it's okay to question it. But when regarding your son-in-law, it's good to just and of course family in general, but it's good to just trust it overall. Yeah. But yeah, definitely say what you have to say to him. You know, yeah, because he doesn't always know better. He just kind of like almost like as a dog, and he just runs out just to go do it. But it's like, were you thinking before you did that? Sort of. So yeah, so you're doing good though. All right. Thank you for posting your questions. All right. Thank you everyone for posting, and we're back tomorrow. Blessings.